It's a comfy video today because I just don't want to sit up. I'm tired, alright, guys? Wake up early sometimes. I've been up all day. I woke up at what's up at around 6. It's 9:39 right now. Alright. No nap today. Alright. I'm doing well. Um, the video I wanted to talk about today. I like to go out. I like to have fun. I know who to entertain and who not to entertain, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about finesse, I think. Alright, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, share thoughts in the comments. Por favor, gracias. Okay. I know my type. I know my type. I learned my type. I've been out on enough dates to know what it is that I like. Okay. And that's important. That is super duper important because I'm not coming from a place of desperation, because I'm honestly, it's gotten to the point where I've just interacted with so many people. I've interacted with enough people where I'm not impressed, not easily impressed. Um, I get like bored most of the time because people just don't get me, and they don't turn me on. They don't turn me on because they don't have what it takes to turn me on. So this is who I avoid in the world of finesse. Okay, in the world of finessing, I do not go for what is not my type. All right, so like I said, I be out. I be out. Trust and believe it. I'm just thinking about this past weekend, all right? I was out and about this past weekend and we finessed. I don't, whatever it is, I think just naturally we've all gotten to the point where it's like, naturally, of course, we're going to end up in VIP. Duh. Of course, I'm going to get free drinks on my birthday. Of course, we're going to keep getting free drinks, even if it's not our birthday. Like, it's just gotten to that point. So, if you are navigating the world of finesse going out, right, there are different parts to this shit. There are different parts to this shit. There are different levels to it. So I would say start with where you're comfortable. Start with like a little happy hour. Start with going by yourself. Start getting comfortable being alone, going on dates, seeing how people treat you. Oh my god, like, don't just accept the bare minimum anymore. It's not enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. It's called a bare minimum. Like, you're not gonna get filled. Sorry. It's not enough. You're not gonna get filled, and you're just gonna feel empty. You're going to feel empty, like there's something missing, and that's okay. But we have to avoid putting ourselves in entertaining situations that are not going to give us what it is that we want. So I never, I never interact with people my age unless they are my friends that I know. Um, if there is a guy trying to pursue me, if he is below the age of 35, dead it. I don't talk to them. If they are below the age of 35, oh, okay, nice to meet you, good. And I move on because you're not going to waste my time, because automatically you're not my type, because I know what it is that I like. You probably don't have what it is that I like. Um, so off the bat, yes, I make that distinction because I think that I've been through enough where older men have their shit way more together than other people. Um, younger men, younger men nowadays, I feel like, are super feminine, super feminine. They want to be treated like the woman. They want to be pampered. Um, and they like this 50-50 and like feminism and I don't know, like new age stuff. And I'm just like, Good luck, because you sound like you need another man. Because I want the man. Um, you need to know how to be a pleasant person and seduce. You need to have a nice, pleasing personality. You need to be attractive physically. Um, Look, it could be face card or body card, right? But you need to have some. Oh, excuse me. You should have something to keep them engaged so that you can keep their attention and hold it. You want something about you to stand out to them, okay? So, this is why I really like the book The Art of Seduction. The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene is very, very impactful. It was for me at least. Like, this stuff just makes sense, like, especially the beginning part where he talks about the different seduction types. Of course, I feel like lots of people, when they talk about the art of seduction, mention that, but it's the truth. And like, you have different mind games that you're playing with one another, the push and pull, writing letters. Like, there's a lot of ways to get into these people's heads so that they become infatuated with you. Learn, have some strategies, know what seducer type you are. Okay, I would say I'm very like childlike. I would say I'm sexy, so I'm siren-esque. Um, yeah, those were. I'm gonna get, and I have other ones. I used to be the dandy when I had short hair, so like the dandy is like it flip flops between masculine and feminine. They blur the lines a little bit. They're like a Harry Styles is like a masculine, but like a feminine esque man. Um, let's see, like Prince, he's like a feminine man, like blurring, like a dandy blurs those lines. I can't really think of any masculine, like Ruby Rose would be like a dandy too, I think. Um, if you know Ruby Rose with Tatted Up, or oh my god, girl, oh, she's hot. Um, what else? My point is that you want to pick up on different strategies so that you have some tricks up your sleeve to seduce, to captivate, right? To draw them in. Seek forgiveness. Karma doesn't care about that. You will get manipulated just like the people you're manipulating. It's really, people like to get manipulated. The world is so mundane. And he talks about this in The Art of Seduction, babe. The world is so mundane. People are looking to escape. That's why strip clubs exist. Um, People are looking to escape. That people are looking to escape through video games, love. So it's really, if they're engaging, it's really consensual. It's not, if I'm not abusing them, they're in it. They like me. They like what they see. They want more. So don't worry about it. Um, Finesse, the world of finesse. Look, it's a power game. It is. And either you are going to be the one who is holding the power or you're not. So if you don't have what it takes, if you don't have what it takes, that's fine. That's fine. But, you know, don't be upset that you're not living with how you want to live. Like, y'all, you can use a lot of things to your advantage. And I'm telling you right now to use what you have to your advantage. Those are your gifts. Those are your talents. Those are your strengths. Discover them. Seek them out. If you have a banging body, emphasize that. If you have a really, really pretty face, emphasize that. If you have a beautiful, sweet voice, emphasize that. Right? If you are like the most patient person ever, emphasize that. Like, there are ways to put yourself out there that, like, that will draw people in. Essentially, it can't, that, like, infatuate them, that make them want to know more and do more and seek more with you. Finesse. Finesse, finesse, finesse. Babe, finesse. Do it, finesse. Okay? It's a power game. It is a power game. You do not have to be upfront with your words. Do as everybody else does, but think as you wish, right? This is another um, quote or something by Robert Greene from 48 Laws of Power. He talks about how you should behave as other people do. Behave as other people do, but think as you wish. So think however it is that you wish. Play those power games on people, but be upfront, be open, be friendly, match people, match match their energy at first, but still always have your own beliefs, your own convictions, and you don't have to be an open book. You do not have to be an open book. You do not have to spill everything. They have to earn that from you. Be selective of what you say about yourself and what you reveal about yourself. Being always being interested in the other person as well makes a difference because they like to talk about themselves, so that's an easy, usually they do, so that's an easy getaway to just like focus on them the whole conversation, and they like you because they just you let them talk about them the whole time, so it's like they didn't learn anything about you, but they know that they like you because of that experience. So look, there are different types of finesse. There are different types of finesse in this world. I want you to get whatever it is that you want. So if that means you want a free drink, then I want you to be able to get that free drink. If that means you want somebody to pay for your college tuition, then babe, I want that to happen for you too. Absolutely. Absolutely. So honestly, you just have to get out there in the world, know your audience, know who it is that you're interacting with. That is big, 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 big. Social awareness and internal and like self awareness is huge. Like, I have to code switch. I code switch a lot, and so I'm pretty sure code switching is when you use different dialects or words or slang with different groups of people. I act very differently. I have lots of people that I interact with. I live in America. There are so many different cultures around here. So I have my white friends, I have my Colombians, I have my Puerto Ricans, I have my Jamaicans, I have my Philly friends, I have a lot of people that I come in contact with. And the people that I talk to at my job, right? I don't talk to them the same way that I talk to a guy that I'm flirting with in Philly. I code switch. You have to know who your target is, what appeals to them, what makes them feel good, and what makes them feel comfortable. Okay, that is very, very important as well. Um, Finesse, baby, finesse. Do this for you. Okay, have fun. Like, it's really just it's fun. Have fun with finessing. Um, it's don't like harm people. Like, don't scam people. But people, like I said, they are looking for an escape. Lots of people are looking, especially men, are looking for an escape. They need something more exciting because they are not that exciting. They need somebody young, fun, and bubbly, or something different in their life. Um, and if you can be that for them and they compensate you for that, yeah, like in exchange for my energy, my time, my presence, I get drinks, I get hookahs for free, and I get clothes, I get gifts. I get gifts as apologies. I get flowers on the regular. I do. Because this is genuinely how people treat me. And so finessing for me is just a way of interacting with people. Um, I don't think it's a bad thing to finesse. I think it's a good skill to have because you don't want to be a person who isn't socially adept. You want to be able to navigate different rooms and get what it is that you want. Essentially, that's what I think finessing is. Finessing, in my opinion, is getting what it is that you want in a peaceful manner. Like, as long as it's consensual, who cares? If they're giving you what you want and you're happy, that's it. That's all that matters. And lots of people will try and judge. I'm sure lots of people judge me, like that comment. I don't give a fuck because I know that I'm happy. I know that the person who's seeing me is happy. Obviously, I make them happy because they do nice things for me. That's it. Like, that's it. I just get compensated abundantly by the universe. And it comes to me in different ways and through different people and avenues, because that's what I put out in the world. And what I put out is pure, true, authentic. And they like it. They see it. They want more of it. They help me out. I help them. They help me. Everything is an exchange of sorts. So just be mindful once again of the people that you're interacting with, what you're getting in exchange for what. Don't ever feel pressured to do something you do not want to do. Never ever feel pressured to do that stuff. You're with the wrong person, okay? Please get out before it can turn into something very dangerous. Um, finesse. Finesse to make you happy. Your girls need to learn how to finesse, all right? Like my girls, I'm teaching them little by little bit. Like I have girls who are really, really good. Like I have friends on both sides who need to get better at finessing. Because at this point, like it should just be taught. You just need to learn because this is the game. The game is finessing, and it's you finesse and you win, or you don't finesse and you lose. Um, that's the point. That's literally it because people will walk all over you. They will take, they will take, they will take, they will take, they will take as much as they can. And as the finesser, we are engaging with people who want to be finessed, who want to give. They want to give. And that's the difference, okay? It is. That is the difference, in my opinion. Um, I hope you find somebody who splurges on you, who makes you feel really good all the time. Okay, baby? It's waiting out there. What you seek is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. You can do it. All right. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, share thoughts in the comments. Por favor y gracias. Thank you so much for having. Enjoy your night. I just had the best birthday weekend. Um, I felt so happy the whole weekend. I did. We finessed. We do. That's what I do, girl. I finesse. And my girls are learning to finesse, and we're living it up. And I'm finessing so I can live it up because you either got it or you don't. All right. Dios te bendiga, la Virgen te acompañe every day and every way life gets better and better. Ciao.